I'm just going to have a little gentle run down this single track country lane just to get some temperatures into the transmission and the engine. That's all I'm doing at the moment, is staying close to home because I don't want to venture too far yet with the YXE. I'm still learning all about it, still learning how to drive it properly, and I still want to gain some confidence in it. But from the 3 rides we've had out in it so far, it is looking like it's going to be an extremely reliable vehicle. We've had 2 little gremlins with it so far, and they've both been electrical, but nothing major. Last weekend I fired it up and I did the motorway run, and when I got to my friends, he come running out, by which time I turned it off, and he says, "Come on, take me for a spin," and it wouldn't start. But whilst I'm turning the key, he says there's something clicking and sparking somewhere. So we pulled the battery cover off, and we noticed a spark between the solenoid and one of the fuses. What it turned out to be was the starter motor lead on the solenoid. The bolt had come loose that fastens the lead to it, so that was a minor issue. Tightened it up and it worked and it started. Now the other electrical gremlin was today, and it's not the Yamaha's fault, it's my fault. I had the same issue, started up in the morning, fire it up, go out for a ride, stopped to talk to a friend who flagged me down, went to fire it up to drive away, click. Obviously again, I'm thinking, oh, the same bolt's come loose. It wasn't. The battery earth had come loose. The nut had backed off on the battery. So I've tightened that up. Tightened the positive lead up as well, because that was also backing itself off. I've got to put 2 nylock nuts on the battery, stop it doing it again. And it just fired up and it run perfectly all day. But I knew I'd have a few gremlins with it, so we're now working all the gremlins out. But they're all little minor issues, and I can live with minor issues because I do carry at the moment, quite a comprehensive toolkit with me. But other than them 2 little issues and the CV gator that came off first ride, which we've now solved by pulling the shaft off, rebuilding the CV joint, mainly out of precaution because I don't know if any muck had ever got into it with it being off. Put a new CV band on it whilst I had it in the vice, reassembled it, and it's survived today. So it's looking like it's going to be a very, very reliable unit. I'm also very impressed with the fuel consumption. At the moment, most of it's been road work. And doing road work on a YXE, you can run it around in 5th gear at 30 miles an hour, and it's not happy, but it'll labour a bit, but it'll do it. It's like today in this, going down this lane, I'm 3rd and 4th gear most of the time, doing no more than 30 miles an hour, and it's not struggling, it's quite happy. I'm running about 32 to the gallon, so I'm quite happy with that for such a high performance machine. But for me, it's a big jump coming from a Razor 570 to a full-on sports 1000cc side-by-side. So I'm looking forward to exploring its performance, getting it into our field, getting it onto the track, doing some proper green laning in it. What you're about to see in the video is the first proper time I've taken it into the woods. I'm mighty impressed with it.